Hello, dear students. Let me introduce myself. My name is Edbaya Julia Sarmbayevna. I am a candidate of legal science, associate professor of the Department of Civil Law and Procedure. Now I present for your attention a course of your choice, which is called the Legal Basis of a Doctor's Activity. I hope you perfectly understand that in this difficult time for all of us, the knowledge rights is simple necessary. And I think that today a doctor must now understand and apply the legislative and regulatory acts regulate his activities as a specialist in a specific professional group. See and take into account the peculiarities of the development of public health protection and the healthcare system. All this will increase the emphasis of the health care system and the professional protection of medical activities. Uh, Determines the relevance and necessity of legal training for future and practice doctors. Teaching the discipline legal basis of a doctor's activities is focused on obtaining basic knowledge by students, the basic of the theory of state of and law, constitutional, civil, labor, family, criminal, and medical legislation. Students are taught practical skills to protect their rights and regulatory legal relation in the process of life, study, and professional activity. The purpose of the discipline is to give future health care professionals an optimal amount of legal knowledge that allows them to make well-reasoned decisions when implementation of professional medical activity, to form in them legal awareness and respect for the law. Um, at the same time, the task of mastering the discipline um, independently make lawful decisions in specific situation arising in the implementation of professional activities, familiarizing with the system of legislation regulating professional medical activity, study professional offenses and determination of the possible legal consequence of such acts with of the prevention, um, independently make lawful decisions in specific situation arising in the implementation of professional activities and determine the possible legal consequence of improper acts, ways of the prevention, acquisitions of skills in working with normative methodological literature, codes and commands to them other bylaws regulating legal relation in the field of preventive medicine. Um, as for the volume and content of the training course, the volume is 2 credits. This is 30 hours of classroom hours, 16 hours of lectures, and 14 hours of practical training, and 30 hours of extracurricular hours that students independent work. The content of the training course consists of two um, interrelated blocks. There are general basics, provisions of legal science, and the very foundation of legal knowledge in the field of medical activity, taking into account the specifics of the future medical specialty. It all comes together in eight large uh, topics like there are one general provisions of the legal regulation of medical activities, two legislation in the field of medicine in the Kyrgyz Republic, three organizational and legal forms of medical activity, for the legal status of medical works, uh, five legal responsibility in the field of medical activity, six patient rights and a legal framework for the enforcement, seven legal regulation of health insurance in the Kyrgyz Republic, and eight, the legal significance of medical records, medical expertise, types. I mean, the this isn't short. I have everything, and I hope you make the right choice for yourself. Thanks for attention. Good luck, everyone.